Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you watch this. Before I even begin, I just want to give a big shout out to each and every one of you, to actually the 50 of you who have subscribed to my channel. I mean, it's fairly new and already I'm on 50 subscribers. And again, if you really do find this content that it's something actually that is more useful to you and and something that you like, please feel free to like, subscribe, and also share it with your friends. And now let's start the video. So now that we are familiar with the Cape Town International Airport, let's explore the South African currency and different payment options that are available to you as tourists. So, as a first-time visitor to South Africa, it is quite important to know how to pay for things in the country, and in this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the electronic payment options that are available to you beside cash, and also give you some useful tips basically on how to handle cash while you're in South Africa. But before we start there, can I give you a history about the South African Rand? The South African Rand was first introduced in 1961 to replace the South African Pound. It was named after Witwatersrand, today better known as Johannesburg, a ridge where most of the country's gold deposits are found. That's why it's called the City of Gold. The rand was initially pegged to the US dollar, but has since been allowed to float freely on the international currency markets. Well, currently it's not really floating, more like a child, sliding down, a slippery slide. That's basically what it does. So let me, in the meantime, let me introduce you to the coin and paper denominations that we currently have in South Africa. So in the coin denominations, we have the 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, 1 rand, 2 rand, and the 5 rand coin. And the 5 rand coin is actually the largest coin denomination in South Africa, which is equivalent to around 30 US cents or 25 euros, well, by estimates. And then that is also followed, by the 2 rand coin, which is also equivalent to about 15 US cents or 12 euros, again, estimating. And then when we move to the South African paper money, the South African paper money basically comes in the following denominations. We have the 10 rand, 20 rand, 50 rand, 100 rand, and the 200 rand note, respectively. In South Africa, also have two other electronic payment options, and you as a tourist are actually encouraged to make use of those, like your Samsung or Apple Pay. We also do accept, obviously, your Visa or MasterCard, and some merchants actually do accept your American Express cards. I believe this is actually a safer option for you rather than carrying cash. And also, you as a tourist, actually, please be vigilant, about scams, just like any other country. You can also find many ATMs actually as soon as you leave the international terminal, most of them on your left and the right hand side at the airport. We also have some what you call your currency exchange offices, which are also available should you need to make use of them. So there you have it, a brief overview basically of different payment options that are available to you as a tourist at the moment you land in South Africa, and also some useful tips basically on how to handle money while you're in the country. Please remember to be vigilant when handling your money, whether it's cash or you're doing electronic payments. Before I go, actually, I want to leave you with a question. Where are you watching this video from, and what currency are you using? And basically, if you've traveled to any other countries, what has been your favorite currency to use? So again, if you do find these videos quite helpful, or actually find them quite entertaining, please feel free to like and subscribe on my channel, On the Road with Luando, and basically I'll be back with more content for you very soon. See you. Produced in 1961 to replace the then South African pound. It was named after the Witwatersrand Ridge. Witwatersrand. Okay. Encouraged to. Of electronic tourists are always encouraged to make pause. Blah. Load shedding. La la. Okay, wait a minute.